This is the situation at Kiriandongo refugee settlement in Kiriandongo district. Refugees have to endure scorching sun for long hours in order to fetch water, which is scarce and can only be accessed at very few fetching points. This particular water point at Cluster B of the Kiriandongo refugee settlement was put up by the Uganda Red Cross Society, a critical partner of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees. The long lines of jerrycans indicate how crucial water is for the survival of refugees at the settlement.
We provide water to a population of 800 people in this cluster because there is no existing water source. It is only the tank that we set up that is providing water to these people. Here we provide 20,000 liters of water, which is consumed to zero every day.
Water, sanitation and hygiene services at most refugee settlements in the country are wanting, with funding gaps worsening the situation even more. But now there is hope after the Austrian government contributed some 2.5 million euros, which is about 10 billion shillings, to boost UNHCR's water, sanitation and hygiene activities at refugee settlements in Uganda for the period between 2024 and 2025.
Water and sanitation takes a back seat in terms of donor funding compared to funding for health and education. So we definitely had a conversation and we saw whether the need is there. We have two focus areas, and one is good governance, access to justice, rule of law, and the other one is water, sanitation, environment. So we definitely had to make our contribution fit into our country strategy. At the same time, that is where our expertise is.
This is really very much appreciated. I mean, considering that it goes to fill some gaps, very significant gaps in water and sanitation services for refugees and host communities.
At least 1 million refugees and their host communities in West Nile, Midwest Uganda and Southwest Uganda will benefit from the donation.
Part of the Austrian donation would also cover Kiriandongo. I mean, most of it would go to settlements in the North and West Nile, but Kiriandongo is also part of it. I think.
Daniel Kibet, NTV.